featured our next guest before when talking about martial arts, but now we're thrilled to welcome him back as a new gold, silver, and bronze medal winner from the recent Taekwondo Federation World Tournament. Dylan Heinzelman represented the United States in the competition in Argentina, and he's here with his proud papa, Paul, of H&H Martial Arts Academy in Beaver County. First of all, congratulations. How exciting for you. What was it like being, is this your first time at an international competition?
It's my second.
It's your second?
Yes, I went to England in 2015.
Wow. So what is it like? Bring us into that arena of sorts.
It's pretty amazing. It was, the energy this time was a lot different. Everybody chanting and the bleachers and everything. It was really cool. There was a lot of people there. There was 1,500 to 2,000 competitors. It was pretty amazing. There's a lot of people everywhere. The energy in the room was just, it was amazing. It was really cool.
Paul, what is it like for you as a dad to watch your son go through every round of this? And I have to imagine that you taught him the whole time.
Well, yeah, I've watched him grow since he was 13 when he started this journey. And to watch him come from a young boy who told me, Dad, I don't know if I can do this competition stuff.
Really?
To go from that to a regional champion, a state champion, a national champion, and now a world champion, it's overwhelming. And as his teacher now, as a teacher, we always want to see our students surpass us. Mm-hmm. And I've been able to see that in him. And as my top student, as well as my son, it's overwhelming at times.
I imagine so. Dylan, tell me about the matches that you went up. Is that what you would call it, a match?
Yeah, a sparring match, yeah.
In Argentina, how many did you have to go through to take home the medals?
I went through one, and I did singles and I did teams. So the way singles go, I did one fight, and then for teams, I did one fight.
And you're wearing the medals. I imagine that you won.
Yes.
In Argentina.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah, gold for specialty breaking. So specialty breaking is just high breaks, about 10-foot breaks, and then team power breaking, and then bronze for pattern, and then silver for fighting. And
I think we have some pictures of you fighting down in Argentina. Wow, this is one of the breaks?
That's the high break. And
that's the gold medal break.
Wow, how high was your kick?
It's about 10 feet for the break.
Unbelievable. And you broke the board?
Yes, yeah.
Incredible stuff. Something else I want to talk about, which was just truly incredible, is one of the sparring matches that you went up against a young man with Down syndrome. I understand that no one else wanted to fight him.
Yeah, I mean, I happened to walk around the ring, and the center ref was like, "Hey, do you want to fight?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." So, I went in and we fought, and it was really cool.
Why is this so special? I mean, I imagine martial arts, there's confidence building and, just so much that goes into it. It's not just kicking and sparring.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot that goes into it. I mean, it's years and years of training. It's not, there's a lot to it.
Yeah.
There's a real human side to the martial arts that I think gets overlooked. Mm-hmm. It's not just about the competition. It's about our integrity and courtesy towards others, and being an overall good person. And this is a great example of, and it's not just Dylan.
Right.
A lot of martial artists would have done the same thing. Mm-hmm. We want to help others, and it's not all about going out there and winning the gold. There's the growth that I've seen in him over the years with his confidence, his compassion for others, his teaching ability. Mm-hmm. This was just a thing for him that he does every day.
Right.
And it was great to see it. It was great to see it. He's learned his lessons well.
Unbelievable. Very, very happy for you, and
Thank
congratulations. I want to see some of your moves.
Cool.
Can you show us, how do you do a high break? Without the board. I don't have a board.
Well, I have a pad. I have a pad. I'm going to hold the pad up, and I'm going to show you.
I'm too short to hold anything. I imagine I'd get a kick to the face if I,
yeah.
if I held anything.
So if you want to just kind of step off to the side with me, I'll show you. Don't you want to take this side? Here, let me take those off. We don't want those.
Do you want me to hold the trusty medals here?
Yeah, would you like to hold those?
Yes, I would.
They're heavy.
Okay. Wow, they are. I'll do my job over here, holding the medals. It's an important one.
All right. So we're going to do a couple of warm-up kicks, and then he's going to show you the gold medal break.
Maybe I should come on your side, huh?
Yeah, that's
okay.
fine. Sure. Yeah. Okay, so just do a couple of crescent kicks, loosen those hips up, and there you go. Get a little higher. All right. Okay. All right, let's do one spinning hook. Okay.
Wow.
And a tornado.
A tornado. Ooh.
Okay, let's do one more. Okay, good. All right, now we're going to go for the gold medal.
Okay.
A little more.
I'm backing up here.
There you go.
Wow.
Let's do another one. You got it? There we go.
Unbelievable. Cool. Unbelievable. So, and that won you the gold, the high break?
Yeah, that wasn't it wasn't quite as high.
Okay.
But I can't get it high enough without standing on a chair. So.
How many years of practice in all of this?
7 years.
7 years.
Yeah, I've been in it since I was 13, and I'm 20 now.
Congratulations. And what next for you? Are there more competitions?
There are in 2 years.
In 2 years?
Yeah, they haven't decided the location yet, but in 2 more years, there'll be another one.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you here. Let me give these back to you.
Thank you.
And thanks to Dylan and his dad, Paul, the Heinzelmans of Rochester Martial Arts in H&H, in Beaver County. Congratulations to you and the rest of the team in USA.
Thank you.